always worked, man. If they've always worked, man, they've always worked. And I get it's not easy to get into engineering. It's not easy to get into law. It's not easy to get into medical. And that's why, bro, people make such a big deal about it.
It's easy to get into tech.
It's easy. Oh.
And you getting doctor money depending on where you at.
I guess it's true.
With a fraction of the debt.
On top of you. I just say, man, hey, don't be scared to go into these things that always work, because eventually they just gonna turn into a regular job. And it beats having a real regular job.
That is
warehouse,
true.
You know what I'm saying? Fast food, those type of things. It beats those all day.
Me setting up a server is just another day.
You know what I'm saying? It's a lot easier, man. You know, I look at the school psychologist that we got right now, man. She just come in, test a few kids, talk with them, read some stuff with them.
She out.
End of the day. Hey, man, like, comment, subscribe, man. This is the Be Eazy Show. It was a 5-star rating. Do not forget to share with somebody. Support is gladly appreciated. So once again, like Coach Williz, as always, man, we got to finalize on this joint with us.
I didn't even check the bottom. It's legit. It's legit.
What's going on with you, man?
Nothing, man. Man, it's just been very busy. Wrapped up the school year.
Okay.
Got the 2 A's.
All right.
Accomplished. But at this point, I'm not really doing much. I got to study. Even still, just studying for certification that I'm wanting to get for cybersecurity. And that's pretty much it. Just all I really want to do, unless I'm busy, is just read books. I'm just in the point where I'm just like 25 to 30. I'm just trying to get as much information as I can. And I'm just learning to take my time more. Even in how I speak, I'm just trying to take my time. I'm be one of those old heads that just talk slow, and it is what it is. You're just gonna have to wait, because I'm not finna keep rushing stuff and saying,
come on, man.
Nah.
Come on, man. I got places to be.
I'm gonna take my time, say what I want to say, and if I don't got nothing to say, I ain't gonna say it. That's pretty much it. I live a boring life according to some, but to me, it's like Kendrick Lamar said, man. Sorry, my life is boring. I like it that way. Shouts out to the GOAT.
Yeah, man, that's good, man. As far as me, man, hey, I believe at this point we are on the downward trend. By the time y'all hearing this, we probably back on the upward trend. But right now, man, the graduations are over. School year is coming to a close.
Oh yeah.
My schooling is already done. We passed, man. Talking about we passed it with a C, man.
For real?
A C.
In that statistics class?
Yes, a C.
So what'd you get on that exam?
I don't even know. Oh, the last one?
Yeah, you said that last exam.
Yeah, I didn't even, because I couldn't take it. So.
Oh wait, that was the 0?
Yeah, that was the 0. The lady never emailed me back. She's gone.
So you got the 70.
Got the 70, I guess so. It just said C on when I checked my grades on the online transcript. C.
Shouts out to her.
Credits earned.
She probably put some credits for you.
Man, I appreciate it, man. Look, and that's what I'm saying, bro. Those past ones I was telling you about, I had D's on them. Yeah. But I needed a C in this one. I needed it, bro.
Yeah.
So when I saw that on there, I was like, man, praise God, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, there's that, man. You know, school year's coming to a close, man. We got reassigned, man. We got reassigned. Yeah, man. I'm gonna cut that out. But yeah, we did. The high school. Yeah. Tough. Yeah. They didn't even put me in. They was like, so they came and I told
that took all the wind out of my sails.
Man, you hear me? That one's tough, bro. That one's tough, man. But I put on my preferences, man. I put the elementary first. That was the first. Second one was the high school.
Hey, man.
Third was the middle.
It's a blessing.
But this is the thing, though.
It's a blessing.
You got to take it, man. Yeah. I also think at the same time, man, hey, man, these babies, man, 9 and 10-year-olds, they are babies, bro.
Yeah.
Babies, man. We dealing with baby stuff, man. It's just some of the stuff I'm just, man.
So what are you finna be now that it's high school?
Still the same thing, just a pair.
I get that, but the kids don't just stay in the home room no more.
That's
you are
true.
just gonna be this one teacher, and that's all you're gonna do. Either you're gonna be, I'm the English teacher, I'm the math teacher.
That's true.
What are you gonna do?
I don't really know, man. I don't know. They supposed to email me again by the end of this week and tell me all the layouts of like my actual position at the place. So I'm not 100% for sure, but it's also not a guarantee because they also put if you want to move to something else or if something else opens up, then we'll email you about that.
Okay.
And my mother-in-law was still trying to like pull through for me to get up there with them, but I don't know, man. It's like, we trying
I'm
to.
hoping for you, man, because I don't want you at that high school, man.
High school tough, man.
I don't want you at that high school, man.
Tough, man. Shoot, that's tough. But the only benefit about it is that it allows me the opportunity. If I am a parent,
they're gonna make you the baseball coach.
I probably can't. Well, no. As a parent, I probably could. I get a stipend for that as a parent. But yeah, man. That's the only benefit is that it'll end up. I had an opportunity to still go to school and possibly get my school paid for.
Okay.
So that's the only benefit about being a parent. The location, we'll see.
Oh wait, you a para, not an adjunct.
Adjuncts they doing away with, man.
Okay.
Doing away with.
I remember that.
Yeah. So.
So a para, you cool then?
Oh, I'm chilling.
All right,
I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? I'm chilling. I'm up there, but it's like
it don't really matter where you go.
What am I really doing?
Yeah,
you know
I'm
what
just
I'm saying?
a para.
Bro, them paras, bro, I used to have like
you just gliding from room to room.
You hear me, bro?
Yeah.
Like I don't even remember. I remember in high school we had an assistant teacher, but she was a student teacher. When I was in it was in one of my English classes. I can't remember which grade I was in.
Probably freshman year, because that was the only time I ever saw a para.
Yeah,
and then never again.
But that's what I'm saying. She was just like a student. She was like she was in school, right? That's what I remember is that she
the black
was in
lady?
school. Yeah. She was in school to become a teacher, right?
I thought she was already
doing like internship hours.
I thought she was already up out of there. She seemed a little old for her to be out of school.
She did.
So
I give you that.
That's maybe you're right, but I'm thinking back, she was at least in her early 30s. So I don't really think she was in school.
I'm trying to remember in my head, man.
I don't even remember her name.
Bro,
it's gone.
It's fading, bro. It's
gone. I don't remember. I remember the teacher she helped name. I remember her, but I don't remember her name at all.
Bro, it's definitely fading, bro.
I only remember that class. I got kicked out of that class many times. Many times. Smooth out.
But yeah, man, that's that. Other than that, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, congratulations, out here, doctors, man.
Her patients get loud.
Yeah, whole family was there, man. Whole family was there. So.
Patients get loud.
Oh, yeah, man.
Her pops come? Her pops come?
Yeah, he was there.
Cool.
He was there. But yeah, man, it was cool, man. My family was there. Family was there. Everybody made it through. So, you know what I'm saying? It was nice, man. Then we had a party afterwards and everything was cool. So yeah, man, it was a busy day. It was definitely a busy day. I also went and watched my students. They won I guess you can't say state. I don't know what you call it. City. They won the championship for
soccer.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It was gonna be soccer.
It had.
It was always gonna be soccer.
It was nothing else. It could be, man.
It could be baseball,
bro. In basketball,
it could be baseball.
It could be baseball,
but it's likely gonna be soccer.
They didn't win a game in basketball.
It's not their sport. They ain't lose a game in soccer.
They ain't lose a game if they didn't lose a game. They went undefeated the whole season, and they was playing. I guess they was playing one of the elementary schools in the South Side. But. The game being played, you don't know unless you know Spanish. That's how everything was being coached and going. The only thing that was probably like, the coaches, but like, bro, all the parents and everything, nobody was speaking English, bro. Nobody was speaking English.
What are you doing?
So yeah, man. But it was cool, man. It was definitely cool. Like, I enjoyed it. It was a nice day. Everybody got their recognition. So that's what's up, man.
It's cool, man. I forgot how lax the para's position is gonna be. So you trying to ride that out, dude? The para position until you can make it work?
Definitely until, man, bro, I really got to make a strong push, man, to get this bachelor's, man.
So you taking summer classes?
I can't, man. This is the thing. Well, the reason why I can't is because the classes that I need to take, they're not available in the summer. Or if they were available in the summer, the class is already full.
Yeah.
But I was hesitant on taking it because I was like, bro, am I going to be going back and working a job that has nothing to do with education?
Yeah.
Or am I going to have the summer to go to school? Like, I didn't know at the point. So, you know, but coming up until when the fall comes back around, we're going to get on that. And then, you know, all the breaks, like winter break, all that stuff, just continue to take classes. And they got a foundation that works with the school that lets you, if you tell them you
But
go
wait,
through
what
their
happened?
program.
What happened to the old school that was like, hey man, we send you sick, unhealthy, poor, everybody? What happened to that school?
Talking about the online joint?
Yeah.
Man,
What happened to them?
Well, me and Mariah ran the numbers, and since I'm not doing especially now, if I'm going where I'm going now, if you're not doing early education, they don't give you the scholarship. Yeah. That's the only scholarship that they offer is
Early childhood development.
Early childhood, like pre-K kindergarten, or just like elementary education. Those are the only ones.
They don't do nothing for the thugs.
Nah. You going?
It's too late for them.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. They don't offer you nothing for that. And when we ran the numbers, like even when I want to do child psychology, if you want to do that, then they don't offer you nothing, and you end up paying like, I think like almost half. You know what I'm saying? More than half of like what the other school would be at. So the only benefit is that like you online the whole time, but everything.
But you don't even really like online.
Nah, it don't work for me, man. It's tough.
So that's kind of like the funny thing. I think you probably could take on a larger course load. Pause. If if it's more on like in person.
Yeah.
Because 3 classes online, I don't really think you could do it. But I think you could do 3 classes in person.
Yeah.
I think you could do that.
That'd definitely be easier, man.
Yeah.
So I don't know, just trying to take advantage while I got the time right now.
Are you trying to go back up to 3 and try it out?
Oh yeah, if I'm up there,
yeah.
Like even if it's 2 in person, 1 online, and we just knock it out like that.
Yeah.
But I can still go up there. Yeah, bro, definitely, because I'm trying to knock this out as quick as possible. Be done with it, and
I know the feeling. I looked at I got 50 more credits. I gotta get.
Crazy number, man.
It's crazy.
It's a crazy number.
I have 50 more credits to get to my bachelor's.
It's a crazy number, bro.
So, how many you got?
60.
Oh,
yeah, it's a crazy number,
bro. It's not even that crazy if you're going full time.
If you're going full time,
that's nothing. But part time,
yeah,
man.
Oh yeah,
50 seem like an eternity. And don't let you fail a class.
Yeah,
don't fail a class. It's a wrap.
That's why I told Mariah's cousin, man. He was telling me that he was going. I was like, bro, just go, bro. Don't change your major or nothing. Decide what you're gonna do and just go, bro. Because once you start changing majors, start doing this and start trying to work more and dropping, bro.
You done wasted 12 credits,
bro. You gonna be in there forever, bro.
12 credits. That's a year,
and you can't just get it back, bro. That's what I'm saying. It's just gonna take forever. It just seems like it's never ending at this point, bro. And then it don't seem like a semester moves that it's like, bro. I used to like talk about being like, bro, are you doing an 8-week class? It's kind of crazy, but I'm like, bro.
Have you ever did a 2-week class?
Yeah, I did a 2-week class before.
Pressure.
Tough, bro.
Pressure.
It's like dang near quiz every day.
It don't make no sense why they do that though. If you're gonna do a 2-week class, just focus on the most important stuff. Mm-hmm. But it's like, no, we finna give you.
We don't have to work through the whole thing just like it's a 16-week. We don't have to do that, bro.
That's what they do though.
We don't have to do that.
We're finna put everything in this 2 weeks.
Yeah, we don't have to do
this. This is stupid. You can't even grade all this work.
Hey, bro, it's not even worth it. I'm still having to do like discussion polls and all that stuff. Like, bro, what are we doing in a 2-week class? Bro, I don't have time for this, man.
But you somehow get through it.
Don't have time for this.
And you like, I'll never do this again. I'll never do it again.
I don't think I've ever had another one since that one.
Yeah,
and I only did that one because it was the last semester I was there. And I was trying to get out. Done.
Yeah.
I was trying to be done with it. So, yeah, man, that's where I'm at, man. That's where I'm at. So, trying to knock that out, get that done. But I ain't got much going on right now, man.
I get that.
I ain't got much going on, man. You know, I did. I had one of my students, man.
Gotta go out and smell the flowers, man.
Man, just trying to enjoy it, man. Just trying to enjoy it.
May has been chaotic, though. It's
crazy, bro.
I'm hoping June is much smoother.
I was definitely
because you've been getting to go fishing. I haven't been fishing. I don't know how long. I think I haven't been fishing since we last went. I think I've been.
Back in you follow?
Yeah. I haven't been since. I just haven't had the time. I've not had a weekend where I could just, all right, let's dip out.
Yeah.
Because either it was storming or I just couldn't go nowhere.
Yeah, I get that. And man, it's been storming. Bro, these joints, I know they ain't been like touching down close to where I'm at.
Bro, it was one up the street.
Bro, but
yesterday.
Bro, I got to work today and everybody was talking about like, man, Mr. Willis, was your house moving? Was your trees falling over and stuff? I was like, nah, you know what I'm saying? But
it was up the street.
It's crazy, bro. I'm like, bro, they touching down in places where they ain't touched down inconsistently. Like, the past few weeks.
It's almost June.
The news been on, like, hey, bro, you in this area, take cover. And I'm like, bro, this area where I'm at ain't never had to take cover.
I didn't even know it was going to storm yesterday.
No, it got bad yesterday.
Like, I be looking at my phone. The phone is just failing me. Because I'll look at my phone. It's clear.
Yeah, no. Mariah downloaded the Weather Channel, the app. And I'm like, bro, it's doing
way old head for real.
Man, that's what I told Mariah. She's like, I ain't never deleted it now.
She finna get the little crank thing, a little radio going.
It's crazy, man. But
I don't blame her though.
Yeah, man, because the little Apple weather
trash.
It ain't doing nothing.
Trash.
Even when it show you like the little precipitation chart, that ain't even helping you.
Bro, it'd be like
35%.
And it's raining right now.
Bro, it's going down. It's going crazy.
35%.
Crazy right now at the house, man. Yeah, it got wild last night with the hail and everything going on.
No hail out here though.
For real?
No hail.
It ain't bad, man. It got bad. And
you get some dings on the car, you gonna make that call to the insurance?
I didn't even check it out this morning, man.
You should have been out there with a microscope.
I need to. I got full coverage on that joint, man. But man, because this weekend, man, I had to trying to clear stuff in my car. My fishing poles have just been living in my car lately.
I don't blame you.
Also, on top of that, man, bro, don't ever buy a cheap shed. Okay, so the shed is holding up. The shed is holding up, right?
All right.
But the lock for the shed, the part where you put the key in, melted, bro.
Just dump that mud out.
It melted. I need to just
Wait,
go get
the metal melted?
Like where you put the key in, bro. So now it's like,
was that like some nickel or something?
Bro, I don't know what it is, but like when you put the key in, and you turn, there's nothing happens.
Bro, it's not even the heat of the summer yet, and it's already melted.
Crazy, bro. It's crazy. I don't know what happened, so I'm like,
so what, you just gonna get some bow color?
I'm gonna have to cut it, bro. I mean, a few of my poles. I know he got some. He got to.
Yeah.
But a few of my poles is locked in there. I can't get in there right now, and I can't put my poles in there.
Yeah.
So they've been living in my car. But then, family was in town. Mariah let her pops use her car because they was in town, and I was trying to make room because I just been having the back seats laid down. Why pull them up? Ain't nobody in there but me.
Yeah.
I just got stuff everywhere in there right
stuff
now.
everywhere.
It's just everywhere in there.
Yeah, dirty boots back there.
Just chilling. So, yeah, man, when they came, I had to take everything out. Of course, I can't get to the shed, so I got my poles propped up on the shed because I can't put them in the house because Mariah want to show people the house.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So it was a lot going on. So, man, I got home from church, and I was tired, man, because I didn't sleep on the day of the graduation because we went bowling with her cousins and stuff after the grad. It was just a lot going on, right? And I didn't sleep well. So then, man, I was tired. I was like, man, I just want to go in there and lay down, man. And I was like, man, let me just put these poles in my car just in case, man.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, man, after I put them in, that's when the storm started coming down like crazy.
Yeah, it was kind of weird to see. I was outside just watering the plants, and I just see the weather change real fast.
Quick, man.
I'm like, huh. Yeah. I didn't even know it was about to be some tornado stuff until the actual sirens went off. And I turned on the news, and I'm like, oh, okay, there's a tornado.
If you're in this area right now, take cover.
In the next town.
Go in your bathroom, lay in the bathtub with a mattress over you.
Bro, I'm not getting in no bathtub, bro. Bro, the tornado got to be at the stop sign before I'm getting in the tub, bro.
Bro, they showed a picture of one of those things, bro. Bro, if a tornado is that size coming to my house,
it's a wrap.
It's a wrap, bro.
Yeah.
If you haven't got out of there by now, you're... Bro, those things is crazy, man.
It's a wrap.
Those things is crazy, bro. Like
they finna pick your house up.
Bro, yeah, my house is gone.
Yeah,
it's gone.
Picking it up.
It's gone, man. And I think about it, bro, because they be showing like, these tornado speed, the wind speeds got up to like 200 miles per hour.
I don't believe that.
And that's what, bro, whenever I see the picture, I'll be like, man, is that really 200? Man, I was like, that tree wasn't really moving like 200.
Yeah.
But, man, when they show just the size of those tornadoes, bro, I'm like, even if it wasn't 200, bro, that thing would take off my whole neighborhood. The size of that thing. Just gone. Everything is gone, man.
Hey, dang, we used to be back. We used to be back here.
Yeah, man.
Dang, somebody should do something back here.
Everything is gone, man. Everything is gone,
Hopefully
man.
not, though, man.
I hope not, man. So
we almost through it, though. Once we get to June, it's over.
Everything is changing, man.
Oh, you believe in climate change, brother? I believe in climate change.
Am I not supposed to?
Depending on who you ask, people don't think it's a thing.
I know people say it's natural.
Some people say that it's always happened, that we're not doing anything.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man. What do I know? I'm a cybersecurity expert, man. I
haven't done no research.
I'm not a climatologist or such. So, hey.
I haven't done no research myself, man.
I'm just a dude online on a couch.
Just talking. Just chatting.
That's it.
I'm just chatting.
If you want to take these words, I mean, all 5 of y'all that's watching.
Appreciate that.
Leave a like. You can comment if you want to.
Please comment. You know what I'm saying?
Helps the algorithm.
Helps us a lot, man. But
drop another bomb.
They asked about me having kids and all this and that, right? But they was like, Mr. Williz, what? They was like, because one of them was actually, she was like, one of the girls in my class, she played with the boys at recess. Like she played soccer with them and stuff.
Yeah.
Which is really like, everybody's playing soccer everywhere. But she played with the boys and stuff. So she was asking me, she was like, she's like, hey, Williz, if you have a girl, is she gonna play sports or is she gonna be like a girly girl? I was like, more than likely, if she ain't got with my wife, she's gonna be a girly girl. 100%. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, I wouldn't mind if she plays sports. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be mad if she want to play sports. But she was like, are you not going to push her to play sports? I was like, absolutely not. And she was like, are you going to push your sons to play sports? I said, absolutely not. I'm not going to push them to play sports. I'm not going to push them to do that. And she's like, well, what are you going to be She's like, what are you going to want your kids to do? I was like, you know what, honestly, right now the way, when I was, honestly, I was like, I'm going to push my kids to be lawyers, doctors, and engineers.
I get that.
No joke about it, bro.
I get that, but I'm not going to force them to do anything, but I'm going to be very suggestive of like, hey, I'm going to be very big on martial arts. I'm going to suggest, hey, look at this. Look what your dad does. Now, ain't it cool? Don't you like it? And then hopefully if they want to do it, they'll do it.
Yeah.
But I'll also be like, hey, learn how to code. Mm-hmm. Don't you like this? Read a book.
Yeah.
Like cybersecurity. Let's build a computer. Stuff like that. But
I think about it, bro.
I get it. I would never be the parent like, oh, he's finna go fulfill these basketball dreams that I never could accomplish.
Yeah.
And I'm never gonna be that. I never force them to do anything they don't want to do. But martial arts, give it a try.
Bro, and this was before the graduation, but I'm at that graduation. I'm listening to these last names. Without me.
They're the same, really, same two.
Exactly.
Same two, same area, but you know what I mean? And then you sprinkle in a little bit of Nigeria.
Oh, yeah. And that's what I'm saying. Without me, there's no Willizes in that building. There's none. You know what I'm saying?
No.
There's no Willizes in that building. You know what I'm saying? There is no black names in that building. Now,
American black.
American black, yeah. Now the one black dude, like African American, the one American black dude in their class, he didn't come to the graduation.
Okay.
That's what Mariah told me. He didn't come to the graduation. But yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to paper.
Shout out to that brother, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, I ain't got time for this. I'm trying to get paid. So, hey man, do what you gotta do. But I was like, man, I was like this name, listening to that name. I'm like, man, we getting beat. And I'm thinking, I'm like, we're getting beat and we ain't got nothing else to fall back on. Because what I told her, I was like, look, man, think about it like this. My kid go and be a lawyer, you know what I'm saying? Then at like 40, they like, I don't want to do this no more. You know what I'm saying? And they go do something else. They go start, maybe they just want to bake. Maybe they want to be a chef. Maybe they want to, maybe they want to take something else serious.
Okay.
That's cool. And if that doesn't work out, they can always go back to being a lawyer. Or being a doctor or being an engineer. And I know a doctor will take more time because all the residency and stuff. But I was like, if you do it the other way around, It's completely different. You know what I'm saying? Now I was like, man, no knock to people that devote themselves to sports, but really outside of maybe EJ, I don't really ever see anybody else really making it happen within that.
Why are you sugarcoating it? You don't see nobody.
I don't see nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Other than EJ.
Making it happen in that.
I haven't seen anybody.
So, well, you know, you can say Derek, but Derek's situation is completely different.
Completely different.
His situation is completely different.
I didn't know Derek. I'm talking about for who we went to high school with.
Yeah.
I didn't go to high school with Derek.
Yeah.
I'm talking about who he went to high school with.
That's true.
Nobody. But him.
Nobody.
EJ.
And bro, get this, bro.
I was still classified RJ, actually. He did a lot.
Well, I guess RJ too.
Wrestler,
Yeah.
and
RJ
he's coach now.
He's a head coach. So
I give him that.
But that's another thing. And it's no knock to RJ or EJ, but they're making it in coaching.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We're not going the other way. And are still as a player, you know, classify that. But you know what I'm saying, going the other way, we don't want to, you know.
Ain't nobody.
Hey man.
I mean, maybe 5% of my brain thought of
Boy,
that.
if you don't get
I get it, man.
So there's that, and I'm like, man, there's nothing else that we can fall back on because we completely devoting ourselves to this. And I was just like, bro, you know, there's nothing wrong with really being pushed to have to like do something that's gonna set you up for guaranteed success. You know what I'm saying? Versus trying to just roll the dice and gamble in something because nobody's even pushing you to do this, and nobody's really saying like, hey, bro, you should give this a shot. You know, because bro, I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't pushed.
But they don't see it.
They don't, bro.
And it's just a cycle of they don't see it. Well, I didn't see it, so my kid's not gonna see it.
Yeah,
and their kid's not gonna see it. So I get the mindset of wanting to push your kids to do more. I feel that it's going to be a nice balancing act between pushing and also allowing them to make their own decisions.
Yeah,
because we all know that it can backfire if you just force the kids to do something that they don't even really want to do. Because if you force them too much and you think you're going to get a lawyer, no, he's going to need to, you know, pay for a lawyer because he's a criminal. You don't want that.
I get that.
Or let's say if we have daughters, if you push your daughter too much, she's going to be out here in these streets wilding.
I get that.
That's not something that you want either. But I do get what you're saying as far as let's just keep it in the Black community. We don't have a lot of it, and it's not really incentivized. I think it's changing now.
Yeah.
I think it is, even though when I'm looking at just the generation coming up, they don't care to learn
at all.
But they still have the curiosity. So it just takes somebody to be a good mentor to kind of hone that curiosity into something that's more meaningful than just, you know, finding something outside or finding something online. Hey, here's a book.
Yeah.
Read a book.
That's what I'm saying,
If you
bro.
got some questions,
That's
if
true.
you don't know what's going on, figure it out.
Yeah, that's true. Because we ain't got no guidance, bro. Because this is what I was thinking about, too. Because I was telling Mariah, you know, forget all of them. Who are these people? They randoms. You don't know these people that you go to school with. They're randoms.
What you mean?
These folks are legit strangers. You know what I'm
What
saying?
you mean?
I was telling Mariah that, like, the people in our class, you know, these people are strangers, bro.
Nobody care about them.
Who are these people?
At all.
You know what I'm saying? They're nobodies. Nobody. Even the people that I went to school with. I don't know these people. You know what I'm saying? I do not know
Once
these
we
people.
step off this campus, I don't know you no more.
I don't know these people, bro.
After 2 years, you're a totally different person.
I don't know these people. Bro,
you got a felony.
Bro, then y'all start having kids, bro. Bro, I'll tell you about that later. But so the point is, what I was gonna get at is that, bro, I remember, you know, us talking about still trying to get these bachelors. I remember in high school, like some people that were like in the AP classes, pre-AP classes, they were taking those AP exams and stuff.
Yeah.
They was getting, what's the highest that you can get on ACT? Like
That was like a 5.
36 or whatever.
No. I thought APs was like 1 through 5.
No, not the AP test. I'm talking about the ACT.
Oh, okay.
The highest you get on ACT. Ain't it
36.
like a 36?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they was getting like 32s, 33s. I remember that, bro. And I remember these people talking about that. And I was like, bro, I was thinking about it. I was like, man.
Shouts out to Donovan. I don't even remember nothing about Donovan. I probably wouldn't even see him. But I went to school with a dude named Donovan, black kid.
Yeah.
Very smart.
Yeah.
And I think he got like a perfect score. Shouts out to him. I hope he's doing great.
I hope he's doing great. He actually bumped up a grade because he went to elementary.
I know.
He was a year under us.
And he was brilliant.
He bumped up a grade.
I don't know where he at now, but I hope it's great.
Big things. He should be doing big things. That's the time of stuff like, bro, why would you not, you know what I'm saying, try to go into
Be a scientist, my
Yeah,
guy.
why would you not? I just don't get why would you not. But I just know there are some people that I know was in these AP classes. They was passing those AP tests. They was getting those honor rewards and those type of things. And they was getting those high scores.
Yeah.
And I ain't never seen like graduation photos for college. I ain't never heard of them getting through it. I ain't never seen. I know some of them, bro. I know for a fact I'll follow some of them on social media, and I still see them posting pictures at the campus.
What?
Yes. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, what?
What, are they like working?
No. Like, they're a student. They at that joint.
Wait. Oh, you mean like at college campus?
Yes.
Okay,
No.
I was talking about the high school campus. I'm like, what do they do? That's a trespassing.
Yeah. No, that's what I'm saying. They at the college still.
What's wrong with that?
Bro, it ain't nothing wrong because I'm in this situation.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is that's a lack of guidance, bro, on our end. Same with my end. Me being still at the school now, I should have had it done. You know what I'm saying? I should have had it done by now.
I disagree.
But that's what I'm saying, bro. It's bro, literally.
People's lives are different.
People's lives are different,
I don't regret doing part-time at all.
Bro, I do.
It worked out for me because the only reason I went part-time is to pursue a job that's in my career field.
Okay.
And it worked out perfectly. I got a job in cybersecurity. That's what I go to school for. That's it. Had I not taken that risk of going part-time, I would have never gotten that job.
Okay.
Could I be somewhere else? Possibly. But all that I went through to get that job and have the finances to do stuff like that, it helped my life tremendously.
And
so had I not done that.
You got the certification that put you in the field, though.
For sure. That was in high school.
Yes.
Because I got a scholarship to get the certification.
And you could have maneuvered yourself through the field with the certification. You went back to school to progress yourself faster and further in the field.
To give me more options.
Exactly.
Yeah. If I got the certification and the degree, the boy can...
It opens up doors.
The boy can cash out.
It opens up doors. It definitely opens up doors, bro.
It opens up all of them.
And I get that. But I know, bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, a lack of guidance, bro, on my end is like, bro, I feel like this thing could have been done by now. 100%. I feel like it could have been done by now. I guess you could say, yeah, it can work things out. And I get it. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to change anything that happened in the past. But we can't fail to realize the mistakes that we still made in the past. Like, it's definitely a mistake that I was changing majors. That's definitely a mistake. I'm not going to say that, oh, man, that was like me sharpening myself to become a better person. No, bro.
I get that.
Me definitely making mistakes.
I get that.
Me definitely like taking classes that didn't matter at all to the career that I wanted to get into. Bro, that's a mistake. That's failure. And that's because I'm trying to maneuver and trying to figure this stuff out myself. Because I don't have no guidance of getting through it.
Because those academic advisors are trash.
They are trash, bro. They 100% are trash. But then, you know what I'm saying, I see like when we was at the graduation, bro, I'm like, there was a few, bro, that they had the rope. And I remember Mariah was trying to get it too. They had the first generation. What are those things called? The satchels or whatever they call it, man.
It's like, is it a sash?
It's not the cord. It's kind of like it's not the cord.
I don't know, bro.
But you know what I'm talking about, right?
I'm not a college graduate.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got much to show
Damn
for.
Sure ain't no doctor.
So I ain't there. But yeah, they had the ones that had first generation on them.
Yeah.
And Mariah was trying to get it just because she was associating like, you know, first generation American, like I'm in this joint. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, her parents that went to school. And she was also associating like first generation doctor.
Yeah.
Which is kind of like you outdoing it now, Mariah. You know, so you thinking first generation doctor because your parents got degrees. But anyway, so I saw only a few of them like that. And I'm like, bro, but it was like they said, like 50-some people graduating. And out of that 50, I only saw like maybe like 2 or 3 that was first generation. Which means out of that 50, those other 47, they got some guidance of somebody having degrees in their life.
Yeah.
Like, bro, if I would have been there, like if I would have been Mariah, I would have had the first generation because my parents don't have degrees.
I get that, but at this point, you just got to be the change you want to see.
You have to be the change 100%, bro.
And you will be that because Mariah has a degree
100%.
and you'll have a degree.
100%.
And at that point, what you were wanting to see, you will see.
Yeah.
And then if you're blessed enough to live and to see your grandkids, You're a black man. We might not make it. We might not make it.
I'm definitely pushing you there. I'm definitely pushing you there, bro.
So you might get to see your grandkids do the exact same thing and go even further. Mm-hmm. So that's real cool to see, but we just gotta be the change we want to see.
Bro, the way I think about it, I honestly wish my parents would have pushed me like, bro, there's no other option. Doctor, lawyer, engineer. Figure it out. Figure out which one you want to be. Like, I really wish my parents would have just been like, look, bro, that's it. Like, these are the only options you got, bro. Because the way I see it, bro, is that
do you think that is what your personality needed? Because if you had given me that, it wasn't going to work. I needed to figure out on my own. Yeah. And I found my way into tech. Okay. So if you would have hit me with a doctor, lawyer, engineer, that just wasn't going to work for my personality. Yeah. But for you, you might have needed that.
You could have been a computer engineer.
No, it just wouldn't have worked. It's heavy in math. I'm not a math guy. It just, something like that, tech it just wouldn't have worked.
I thought tech still involved. I guess you probably not taking like calculus for your degree, right?
I'm going to have to take, I was looking at something called plane trigonometry. I have to get some kind of higher math.
That's what I'm saying. I thought tech still involved some, because I remember Malia, that's why Malia kind of leaned towards hers. Malia getting her degree in cybersecurity, I think it was. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? But she got hers in that because she already had pretty much a minor in math. Yeah. Because she liked math that much.
It depends on which direction you want to go in. I'm a digital forensics guy. Yeah. I don't need math. I need to understand the concept.
Require math. It's not that you may not need math.
Very little. From unless I wanted to go be an engineer, which you can be, I don't really need to touch that much math. No.
Yeah, honestly, if my parents would have gave me those three options, I would have been a lawyer. 100%. Hands down. Because
you're going to Langston?
I know.
Where are you going?
Because I know science is not my forte. I ain't got no business even thinking about science. So that automatically takes out anything medical. And then engineer, bro, outside of algebra, I'm screwed. So algebra is as far as I can go in math. So yeah, that would have just left.
You can talk.
A lawyer. Oh yeah, that would have been it. That would have been my only option. And that's what I'm saying, bro, is that I get it, lawyers, they do, you know what I'm saying, they do work hours. But like, bro, you get into the groove and you get into the rhythm of time as time builds up. And it's like, bro.
It's all about time management.
You start, that's what I'm saying, bro. It starts just to become like a regular job. Yeah. So then you come out and
with a valuable skill.
You come out with a valuable skill and it starts to turn into a regular job. Now, if you don't go that route, and you don't end up becoming some millionaire somehow, then you just end up working a regular job.
A regular job as a lawyer is exceptional.
With very good pay.
Exceptional pay.
Very good pay. So,
and then I like what you said. Like, if you get to 40, because I see myself possibly having that happen. Because once I'm 38, I would have been in tech for 20 years. Yeah. So by the time I'm 40, I might want to. Yeah, man. Like, by the time I'm 28, I'm 10 years in the game. Yeah. And I'm looking at it thinking, like, man, that's a long time to just be in the same thing. And don't get me wrong, I love tech. Yeah. I love it. But I would want to do something else. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to try to find other options to do different stuff. Yeah. But I can always go back to tech.
Always. That's the thing, bro. You can always go back to this. And that's why I'm like, bro, I really don't see nothing wrong with, like, being pushed. Because to me, I kind of find it like, it's kind of like, I don't know a better word than cringe right now. It's kind of like just like uneasy, like the way I see it, bro. But I went to my kid's soccer game, bro. And you know, some of the parents, they was like just going all out for their kid. And I get it. You want your kid to do well. But I'm like, bro, it's a 4th grade YMCA game. Like the ref, bro, he don't even play soccer. He don't even know the rules of soccer.
Yeah, that was me. I definitely did that for 4th graders.
That's what I'm saying.
And I was the ref, and I didn't know what a yellow card was.
Bro, that's what I'm saying.
Handball. What is that? Bro, the kids are teaching me the ref rules.
That's what I'm saying. This is how I know he didn't know. He didn't know it because I don't really know the rules either. But he stopped the game. He stopped the game. He said, "Hey man, did you touch the ball with your hand?" player was like, no, I didn't touch it with my hand.
Yes,
like,
you did.
He was like, okay, let's go. Keep playing. He didn't even like, bro.
The other team get mad. Like, yes, you did.
Bro,
yes, you did.
The parents is over there like, hey, this happened, that happened. You supposed to be.
Yep.
He just running around up and down, bro.
At that point, I was 16. I didn't care what them parents were talking about.
Nah, bro. So,
what you gonna do? Whoop a 16-year-old?
Hey, bro, it ain't that deep, man.
It's not.
It's a YMCA game.
I'm finna go eat me some snacks.
It's not that deep out here.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, some of them, they was like really like pushing for their kid to do. And I'm pretty sure, like, you know, it's no different than when I play sports. Parents saw in their kids like, bro, this is the prodigy. This is the one that's gonna take us. It's the one that's gonna bring in the checks.
Bronny James ain't it.
Bronny James ain't it. I give you that. And that, bro, that's the thing.
And they want him to be.
And they want him to be. And that's the thing about it, bro.
He could have been a doctor.
He could have been a doctor. Still making. Now I get it. You're not gonna make NBA money in that time frame. But if you do your money right, you can still come out after a long period of time. If you're making NBA money.
I'd much rather be a doctor than be in my father's massive shadow.
Bro, because the average career is 3 to 5 years. It's 3 to 5 years, bro. And then on top of that 3 to 5 years, that doctor is coming out and still making that money a lot longer, bro.
Oh, yeah.
A lot longer.
20 years.
A lot longer, man. So
some doctors make more in the long run than some of these NBA players.
I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it at all.
But these new contracts are something else. Bums is getting millions.
That Patrick Mahomes money, man.
Bums is getting
Patrick
millions.
Mahomes money is crazy.
Well, that's
man.
different.
That Patrick Mahomes money is crazy, man. Close to $500 million.
But I mean, he's the guy.
He is the guy, I guess. You know
Bronny ain't the guy.
Bronny is not the guy. He's not gonna do it.
LeBron's the guy, but his son, I wonder how much influence that has on the child, though. You know, because LeBron is the guy. Mm-hmm. And you looking at your pops like, I think I'm supposed to be the guy next, but you was never meant to be the guy. You was just meant to be something completely different. You could have been a lawyer, a doctor, anything, but you find yourself trying to please your father. And I can't speak to that. I don't know these people.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know these people, but I got eyes. I know that Bronny don't seem like this 18-year-old that came straight into the league like his father. So
LeBron got the chosen one tatted on his back. Like, he already knew coming out of high school, like, I'm already... in his first season, he showed, bro, I'm the guy.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's
quiet at the combine.
It's tough, man.
So
it's tough. You know, but I don't see nothing wrong with it, bro. You know, I've been trying to write these notes for the kids, man, when we end the school year and stuff. Giving them all these little notes.
Does everybody get a note?
Everybody gets a note.
All right.
Everybody gets a note. Everybody's note is definitely different. Some is more geared. And I try to steer away from like putting down like, man, you would make a really good this or that. You know what I'm saying? I try to steer away from it. I try to just keep it like, you know, very vague and inspirational. You know what I'm saying? You know, you can do great things in life. You're going to do great things. Just believe in yourself. Type stuff like that.
Yeah.
But, some, and I really be thinking about it, man. I'm really be thinking about it. Like, bro. A few of them, bro. 100%, I'm not going to lie. A few of them, maybe like a handful. Y'all really got the capability and the possibility, bro, to change your family's life. It's a lot different, bro. It's a lot different. We talked about this before, like certain immigrants that come to the country, the things being told is a lot different. But I'm like, my guy, hey, mom don't speak English. Dad don't speak English. You know what I'm saying? They don't know the culture of America.
They don't want to know.
They don't want to know the culture of America either.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I'm telling you, they on their side of town, the side of town they own.
Is their side of town.
It's dang near like home. You know what I'm saying? They didn't
make good for them. That's how it's supposed to be.
I ain't mad at it.
That's how it's supposed to be.
But what I'm saying is if you in my class, if you fourth grader, you know what I'm saying, boy or girl, you gonna be here. If you gonna be here, you get this education, bro. Besides this, bro, I be asking sometimes. There's a lot more of my students than I ever thought that was not born here. That makes sense. A majority of them, I thought like parents got here, boom, had you when they was here. Bro, a lot of them was like, bro, I was not.
I was, this tall. I walked in here.
I showed up here with them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so I'm like, bro, you got the opportunity right now, like, bro, to go to school
and do something.
Get one of those. And they may seem like basic mainstream jobs, bro, but
they're not though.
They're not.
They used to be.
Yeah. And they're paying. Now, I ain't never steered away from people, doing the whole 9 of the trade job and everything. I'm not mad at it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at it. But I did see this thing. It was like, bro, it's always the people that's not doing trade jobs that's pushing people to go do trade jobs. And I feel that. So I'm really like, I'm falling back because that's not my lane. Because I understand you can come out and make good money as a welder.
That's a
but
good
you got
point.
to break your back before you get to the point to where you start making good money.
That's a good point.
I'm
always talking about go be an electrician.
But I'm not.
Why don't you do it? We're not talking about me. I'm smart.
I'm cool. I don't want to be out there, man.
Man. I got a corporate job.
I don't want to be out there, bro.
You the dummy?
They working on what's that? 35. They working on 35, bro, on the highway.
Man, they not. They've been out there for 10 years.
They doing something. You know what I'm saying? I see trucks moving all the time out there.
I see 15 people standing.
I see a bunch of folks sitting on the concrete and stuff, just chilling, right? So anyway, folks is out there on 35, right?
Yeah.
The cones is out. The cones has been out forever.
Yeah.
The cone guy is the only guy that needs to be getting paid because he shows up. But anyway, so they out there, and I'm like, bro, they be out there days. I be going to work. It be raining sometimes. They out there.
Out there.
I get off
sun
work.
Beaming.
Sun beaming, blazing hot. You know what I'm saying? They out there, bro. It's cold. They out there, bro. We just had a snowstorm yesterday. I'm back at school. They out there. And they was out there them days I wasn't at school. And I'm like, bro.
This ain't what you want.
This ain't what you want, man. Hey, I get it. You lay concrete for X amount of years, you become a journeyman, boom, you start your own little thing, you get some people working under you, you work your way up, you a millionaire at 50, 60. That's great, my guy. But everybody that's out there,
it's like making it to the league.
Bro, it's
not everybody making it to the construction league.
Bro, everybody's
you're not making it to the electrician league.
Everybody's not getting the contracts, bro. Yeah. Everybody's not getting and everybody's not getting the big contracts.
Yeah.
Bro, I can't tell you how many people I know. It's in my family alone. I'm not talking about outside. In my family alone that cut grass. That was cutting grass. They cutting grass right now or they cut grass in the past.
Okay.
Had their own little business. They had the stickers on the back of the trailer.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? They was giving out business cards. I know direct family members right now that did it. They ain't getting they're not getting the on-cue contracts to cut on-cue's yard.
But how much of that do you think did they want that?
Yeah. When I talked to someone, they want it.
Then why not go get it?
They want it to the point.
I would look at it. I can go get the Valero up the street.
You can do it. 100%. You can
go
do
from
it.
there.
You can do it. Just like, bro, there's government contracts to be made if you're doing like concrete. If you got your own little, trade business doing whatever.
It's a lot of work though.
There's a lot of work into it. So that's what I'm like. I'm falling back in that lane. You want to do it, go do it. But I'm not going to push you to do it.
That's a fair point.
The education one, I'm in it, bro. Am I going to be a medical doctor? No. Am I going to be a lawyer? No. Am I going to be an engineer? No. But I am going to school to get a job that I know pays well. And I know it's guaranteed of them. I know for a fact right now, there's a lot of hirings, especially in the school system. Like I'm in it. I know what they asking for when they in it. I know the ones that's getting paid for doing it. That's not in the classroom on top of that. So I understand that. But what I was talking about, like with the kids, man, is like being pushed and getting into this area, bro, is that, bro, you can come out and like, if all them students, we pray that Mariah and Sharon gonna pass their test first time, be done, boom. Go out and get paid. But if them 50, all 50 of them people that graduated, they all passed their test, they all got jobs. They all got jobs. If all 50 of them passed that test, they all got jobs. All of them. I get it. You graduate tech or you graduate from Votech with your certification, you got a job. You ain't got a job paying 100 racks that's gonna have you in the AC with some nice walking shoes on, some comfortable clothes, You know what I'm saying? And the most stressor that you may have to deal with is a customer coming in with their medication.
Nah, you could kill somebody. Let's not pretend.
No, I get that.
You could kill somebody.
I get that.
You will lose your license.
It's if you go more clinical. More clinical, 100%. I get it. Even retail can still, but retail falls more on the prescriber.
I get it. I'm just saying, let's not pretend that these doctors ain't out here.
I get it.
There's some doctors out here down bad because they messed up.
Too. Oh yeah, bro.
And there's nothing you can go back on.
Doctors be out here on some. They be on some scheme and stuff.
If you get malpractice as a doctor, your life is over.
Yeah, bro.
It's over.
It's raps.
Because you still got $80,000 in debt. You didn't pay it down $100 already, but you still got $80,000 left.
It's raps.
You might as well go ahead and call it, man.
But like Scotty said, they're going to back the doctor before they back the nurse too. So that's, you know what I'm saying? They're going to have some.
Oh, I'm blaming the nurses. What you mean?
Oh, they're going to have to.
Wasn't me.
Wasn't me. I told them to do everything right. You know what I'm saying? Forget that nurse, man.
I can't hold their hand.
You know what I'm saying? I went to school for 10 years. They went to school for 4.
What you want me to do?
Saying, put it on them.
Yeah. Get them out of here.
But that's the thing, though, bro, is I get it. You know,
I'm blaming the pharmacist.
Got to, bro. Anybody. I just need to make sure I got my job, homie. I just need to keep my job.
Prove it. And you can't.
And I get that, bro. And that's really, man, what it comes down to. I get it. And that's another thing, too. I said that at Mariah's party, man. Is that, like, a lot of people, bro, I get it. Hey, Dr. Money, nice. It may seem nice. It may seem like, oh, man, it's a lot better than working in a warehouse. And it is. Pay is a lot better. But, bro, to go get it, y'all don't really want that, bro. Y'all don't really want that.
That's fair. Not everybody, even for what we doing, not everybody built to go do a college for part-time for 8 years. 8 years. If you lucky. That's crazy. Because if you get one little speed bump or one little, I want to take a little break, you could be looking at 9 to 10 years of just school. Yeah. And not everybody built for that.
Yeah.
So if you really about that school life, you got to be about it. Mm-hmm. Because there's no point in me quitting now. There's no point. Got to keep going.
Not at this point, bro.
But you can do it. What I do at school or at work is not that hard.
No.
It's difficult. It's complicated. But once you have the training, it's not that hard. Because everything starts to translate into other areas. Once you learn the core of whatever you're going into, it's very easy to translate into many other things. You just have to get involved. But hey, I think I can feel like you said, we're speaking on what we know about. I know all about tech. I can give advice all day long.
Oh, yeah.
Electricians, okay, I'll shut up. Fine. But tech, I can answer any question.
Oh, yeah. I feel that.
Just like you can with education.
That's where I'm going. That's my whole thing.
All right.
You know, I'm staying in that lane, staying in that route, man. And that's why I don't
stay in your lane.
That's why I don't, like, besides really this episode, like, and really, really moving forward, man. But I guess I've always been doing it when it came to education. I just been pushing folks to go to school, man, and do it. You know, because that's why I'm really like, bro, at the least, bro, you come out with a bachelor's degree that can help you get a job that pays well. And bro, that's a big thing that you need, bro. Is, man, I see it, man. I see it. I know people want to knock Dave Ramsey, man. They don't want to listen to him and his financial advice. And I don't really listen to Dave Ramsey for his financial advice. But
his basic stuff is gems.
His basic stuff is what's
But his
always
basic stuff
worked.
Is common sense.
It's common. It's what always has worked. It's like what they say, like, don't knock the fishing bait that's always worked. That's why it's still on the shelf. You ain't got to go buy the new fancy stuff. If this thing has always worked, it's always worked.
Yeah. That chicken liver always gonna catch.
It's always worked. So it's always gonna be there. But what he was saying, man, in this one, he was like, man, Dave Ramsey was like, hey, look, if you go to school, talking about college, get your bachelor's, get married, okay, and then, well, you know what I'm saying, get your job, you know what I'm saying, get a house, and then get married, and then have kids after y'all get married, after you already got your degree in your career. Mm-hmm. I think it was like a 80-something% chance that you will live above the poverty line. But if you do the first one, if you do the marriage, if you do that one first, like, or you have the kids and then get married and then try to go, you have like a 90% something chance that you're going to live below the poverty line. And like, bro, when I try to piece the people that I know in my life and I try to look at the stuff, I'm like, man, I see it. I see it.
I mean, they're not statistics for a reason.
Is it a guarantee?
For no
that,
reason.
Hey, man, but I'm like, bro, like, man, decisions, man. Decisions, bro. And that's probably really, bro, besides, okay, man, the kids be doing some crazy things. Like today, man, I don't know how they do it. I didn't even know highlighters could do this.
What?
But they bled a highlighter today. And they just had it leaking.
You can yank it out.
And it was just leaking.
Yeah. You know that?
I ain't never done that.
Y'all ain't never yank them out?
Dumb stuff.
Yeah.
It's just.
You can squeeze it.
It's just pouring on the ground.
Yeah.
So then these jokers rubbing their hands and then slapping it on the table.
Yeah.
This is every day, man. It's crazy in that dang room, man.
Yeah.
Anyway.
That means somebody had something to yank it out with. Where'd they get that from?
I don't know. They also take the scissors. They also claim, somebody gave me this. But they take the scissors, pop them in half. Now they
fighting.
You hear me?
Now they fighting.
We done tied our wrists together. We in there like a jail fight. What are we doing, man?
For real?
Nah, they ain't never done that.
Oh, okay. I'm like, what are we doing?
You got to get out at that point, man.
I think that's just movie stuff.
I better not see you again after that.
Yeah. You're not getting a letter.
So,
you're getting a number.
And it's just crazy stuff. But like, bro, besides them doing just dumb stuff, because they do dumb stuff all the time.
They kids.
They are kids, bro. But I just see it like for some of them, like, bro, it is scary the decisions that you making, my guy. Man, it's scary the decision that you make. Because I was like, man, I know you 9 and you 10. But man, some of these decisions, bro, you're not going to be able to come back from, my guy. My guy, you about to go to middle school.
They become habits.
My guy, you about to go to middle school. You still can't write a D and a B back correctly.
For real?
You still can't write a D and a B correctly.
English isn't his first language. Granted, the letters are the same. Granted, the letters are the same.
That's why I'm like, come on, man.
But I mean, hey.
I get it. Hey, sometimes I get it. I really do get it, bro. That when it comes down to sounds, when they read, I understand that. Now, this is the thing, though. A majority of them don't read in Spanish. If you read in Spanish, bro, you are like, you like here to the other kids that just speak Spanish. Bro, I'm not, like, we not the same. Like, bro, they really do rock like that. If you can speak English and Spanish and write in English and write in Spanish and read in both, bro, you up here. You looking at the other ones that can't, like legit, bro, they be like, bro, I'm better than you, bro. Like, we not the same.
They're not the same.
We're not the same, bro.
And they're not lying.
You just know Spanish because Spanish is spoken at home.
I
know Spanish, bro. Yeah. Like, I know it. Like, it's like they're completely different. But that's the only one that I see, like, when they read, sometimes they get mixed up on sounds.
Yeah.
And when they try to pronounce words like, a double L together, in Spanish will make the Y sound.
Yeah.
And it's different. So I kind of...
That's hello.
Yeah, like, bro.
Hello. Yeah, hey.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I get it, bro. Sometimes when I'm trying to speak Creole, they be like repeating it. Like, no, Isaiah, it's like this. It's like this. It's like this. But I'm like...
It just takes practice.
Legit, bro. Like, I'm trying to form that sound, but I can't.
You a baby.
I legit can't. Like, I can't. It's like, it's like why it's so easy to say dada instead of mama. Because you got to do more, like, with your mouth to do it.
Yeah.
Pause. You know what I'm saying?
Man, wrap it up, man. It's time to go, man.
That's what I'm saying, man.
That's wild.
But, so, I'm just saying, man, like, don't shy away, man, from still going at these things that have always worked, man. If they've always worked, man, they've always worked. And I get it's not easy to get into engineering. It's not easy to get into law. It's not easy to get into medical. And that's why, bro, people make such a big deal about it.
It's easy getting the tech.
It's easy.
And you getting doctor money depending on where you at.
I guess it's true.
With a fraction of the debt.
On top of you, I know another dude, I go to church with him, man. He do cybersecurity, and he in the pursuit of getting his bachelor's degree. He don't have it yet. He doing cybersecurity.
Bread it up.
Oh, yeah, he getting paid nice.
Yeah.
So, I get that. Education, the door is open. We'll take you if we find you on the street. You know what I'm saying? Now, to get into positions that really pay. to get into a position that really pay, that's a little different. But yeah, man, so I just say, man, hey, don't be scared to go into these things that always work, because eventually they just gonna turn into a regular job, and it beats having a real regular job.
That is
warehouse,
true.
Fast food, those type of things. It beats those all day.
Me setting up a server is just another day.
You know what I'm saying? It's a lot easier, man. I look at the school psychologists that we got right now, man. She just come in, test a few kids, talk with them, read some stuff with them.
She out.
End of the day, that's it. Go home, figure this out tomorrow.
Bread it up.
You know what I'm saying? She can pay more than the principal.
Bread it up.
And the principal saw way more kids than her that day.
Bread it up.
So it ain't bad, man. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't knock away. I wouldn't knock it. I wouldn't try to steer away from it. But yeah, man, go catch a fish. Catch a fish.
Read a book.
Hey, man, read 20 minutes a day. It will change your life. Statistics have proved it. Read 20 minutes a day, no matter what you read. It can be a magazine. It can be closed caption. They even said that in this training. It could be closed caption on the screen. Just read 20 minutes a day. Just get your brain, because the brain naturally, let me say this and we can close. The brain naturally does not know how to read. The brain naturally knows how to create language, because language is just sounds when you break it down. Low. That's just sounds. We just made them into things that we communicate with. But the brain naturally does not know how to read. It doesn't know how to do it. We have to train ourselves to read. 20 minutes a day. I mean, it's just like working out 20 minutes a day. The longevity of it, you're going to have a way healthier life than somebody that doesn't do it. That's all I got, man.
Hit it, bro, man.
Like and subscribe, man. This is the Be Eazy Show, man. Whenever you get this episode, just praise God that you got it, man.
This week was hell,
man. Just that,
bro. I didn't edit the audio until like Friday.
Just praise God that you got the episode, okay?
Yeah.
Whenever you get this, just praise God that you got it, man. It's gonna be a lot smoother now, man. Graduation is done, like I said. We on the downward at this point, so. We're going to start editing reels and stuff. We're going to have a lot more free time moving forward. So, yeah. Like, comment, subscribe, leave us a 5-star rating. Until the next one, y'all, be easy.
Peace.